Hey guys, this is Steve Rosati here again with you. I'm bringing you today a targeting exercise. Targeting, what we're going to do is we're going to isolate one note. So we're going to start with, say, C. Rather than doing an arpeggio where we're going root, 3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th, 11th, this time what we're going to do is we're going to just play all of one note up and down the neck, and what we're going to do is we're going to target that note. So with targeting, we're going to play the note, look towards the next note that we want to play, look at the next note that we're going to play, look at the next note, look at the next note. So in the beginning, this is a great way to kind of figure out where you're going very quickly. With this exercise with my private students, I like to say, think about you're just using 1 and 4. 1 and 4 simply because it's less shifting that you're going to have to do. So as you play back and forth, you're not moving between the second and third finger. You're just moving 1 and 4. You're shifting your hand, but it's a closer reach. So we're doing this. I'm doing this today on a 5-string, but it doesn't matter what bass you're doing it on, whether you're doing it on a 5-string, 6-string, 4-string, 3-string. It doesn't really matter. But we're just targeting one note at a time. So with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on C on the B string. So I'm going to say all my notes as I play them, just to kind of reinforce location, reinforce name, reinforce just the pitch. I want to hear that note. So I want that C. I want to sing that. I want to hear that. Okay, so I'm going to start with my low C. I'm going to go C, 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 C. So really important in the beginning. Like I said, target where you want to look. So if I'm playing the C here, I want to look at my next C before I shift my hand. And take your time with this. The cool thing about this exercise is because you're playing all the same note, if you go C, C, you're going to really hear where that note was wrong. You'll hear that it wasn't the same note. But taking your time and just moving up and down the neck, targeting each one, C, 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 C. It gives you that mobility up and down the neck to easily transition between a low note and a high note. And when I talked about before, when we were talking about, arpeggiating up to the 13th, this gives you another way to kind of move around the neck and get out of those boxes. Because those little boxes that we get into when we think about little shapes, they're great, they're good tools, but you need more than one tool in the toolbox. So the more tools that you have in your toolbox, the better off you are. So by thinking through here and just moving through all my C's, it's going to give me a little bit more mobility. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, I would say go half steps, work on that in your own time. I'll show you off D. So I'm going D, 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 D. And I would say move up the neck slowly, methodically, half steps, take your time, set up a metronome, set it at about 55 BPM, take your time with that, lock into it, it's going to make more sense. All right, guys, good luck and have fun.